Man, thank you. Man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. I'm struggling right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But well, I know what's going on. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. This is it podcast. I'm 1/3 of the team here. But right now, you got us, man. You got Phenom 202 and Corey Roy, your boy certified. But as always, man, I can't do this without the crew. You guys, we're shooting the ish today, but we're going to talk about a couple of things. I got some stuff from the 80s that we're going to touch on. I'm curious what your thoughts going to be, Phenom, on this particular subject.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about TV dads. So we're going to get into that, man. But how's the week been? How's the weekend? What's been going on, man? Talk to me.
Oh man, same old work been kicking my butt. You know what I'm saying? Went to a family reunion last weekend in the rural part of Virginia.
Okay.
Crazy thing is, it's this school called the Blackstone College for Girls, right? It's this big ass, just imagine like the biggest high school you can see, building you can see. One of the graduates there happens to be my favorite Golden Girl, B. Arthur, Dorothy's born at. They got the B. Arthur suite there. So, people go like it's in like the rural part of Virginia, right? So, but it has this big school, and she went there, and they got a big old picture next to the suite with her where she was looking young.
Yeah,
I might got to drop that on the channel so people can see it. Post it.
Oh wow!
But it was pretty cool, It was pretty cool, and I got to see some family. Been to this part of Virginia. I've been there since like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good to see where you come from, man. Have you ever thought about doing your I know 23andMe and around, but like your DNA, your ancestry to see where you're from?
Yo, I mean, actually, I did.
Oh, really?
I did. I want to say it was Ancestry.com. I did Ancestry.com. And when I did Ancestry.com, man, I found out some interesting stuff about my DNA, my genetic makeup, even though some of the stuff I knew right out the gate. Like I knew it was going to be like predominantly African, I just knew that was right out the gate. No question. So like probably like 70% is African. I was from like Congo and the Western African areas. But I had some other stuff in me that threw me for a loop.
You look a little Swedish, yo. You got some Swedish in you, yo?
Look, I have some England in me. I have some things from the Scandinavian countries, but I have 1%. This is the one that blew me. I have like I want to say maybe 2% Philippine.
Okay.
I was like, yo, I got some Philippine in me, yo. So yeah, but I got the Congo area, Africa. I got some England, some from the Scandinavian countries. No Spanish though, but the Philippines threw me for a loop. So some England and Wales in there, but it was really interesting, man. It was really interesting. Have you done it? What did you find out?
No, actually, I'm about to do it, yo. Because look, my conspiracy theorist hat is off. You know what I'm saying? I know the government already got my DNA, my social security number, everything. So I got I got that life lock, so I can see my credit go up, down, all that stuff, yo. So might as well, yo. But yeah, I'm interested. I definitely want to see what West African nation I'm from. I know my one of my cousins traced our arrival here to Charleston, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That we migrated up. So it's dope. I think it's cool to see like what you actually mix with and what you have in you, because nobody's 100% pure.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? There might be some people that look like it. Like I've seen some parts of the world where it's like you are straight up indigenous to that land.
Yeah.
So
yo, I'm telling you, I joke with this with my wife all the time. I was like, look, I know when I get these results back, like a fist is going to come out of the thing. Like I was like, I know I'm going to be like predominantly African. My skin, my nose, like it's going to be a fist coming out there like this when the results come back. And it was like 70%, but the other 30% really did shock me though. But I'm not going to say what my wife's is, but let's just say she was not happy. She was not happy.
I mean, your wife is very fair skinned, yo.
Yeah, she is. So she was like, no way. And I was like, well, You're kind of light skinned, it's possible.
Yeah.
But she's all good though. It's like it was like a come to Jesus moment. So it took her a minute, but she good now though. She good now. But before we get too deep in the conversation, I do want to give a shout out to Andrea Combs. Thank you so much giving us $5 donation. Really greatly appreciate that. So I'm assuming these are songs. Love Me 2 Times, Backdoor Man, Roadhouse Blues. We will write this stuff down. This is the list goes on. So this is the Doors. Okay. See, I don't know anything about the Doors. So
all right. So
you are opening my mind up.
Little backstory, Corey.
Okay,
that was a premiere video tonight.
See, like I said, I am struggling tonight. I'm struggling tonight. You know what it is? I didn't get a chance to eat, and I scarfed down a Subway sandwich. Just try to get up here.
You eat Subway.
That $5 shit. I eat Subway, yo. Look, I'm just jumping in, yo.
Man,
I know what you gotta do, yo. I go in Subway. It costs too much now, though. So I gotta use the app. And they got a Reddit. I'm gonna throw a gift to the people, yo. You go to the Subway Reddit, yo. They put always at the top. They got pinned all the coupons.
Mm-hmm.
So like kids like Subway, like you get 3 subs for $18. That type of deal, yo.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using coupons.
That's cheaper than going to the grocery store, getting some deli meat and the bread, yo.
But because if you don't, yo, them Subway subs be like $13, $14. Which is now you pay $10 for it and be like, yeah, it's trash. It is trash. So but you get a foot long for $6, so I'd be like, yo, fuck, you know what? Just stay side, yo. Like,
it's not bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask
some veggies.
I was about to ask that, yo. So if price wasn't an option, what's the best sub place out there? Like, what you go to?
Jimmy John's, probably for me. I like Jimmy John's.
Like the best subs? Or are you talking about deli subs?
I mean,
that's I'm just thinking of like chains. I mean,
okay, because the mom and pops.
The carry out choice is there. It's definitely.
But yeah, if I had to do like franchise, I kind of like Jersey Mike's. I personally, I think I like Jersey Mike's. I like it. Yeah, I like Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. DC Fiat 500.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. On the low, Wawa be banging, yo.
Man, I remember sandwiches, subs, all that shit. Yo.
There was
Wawa's so good.
There was this club. Well, it really was a hotel, but they used to do the club. Remember the Omni?
In Newport News. Yeah.
But they had that Wawa right across the street, yo. So you come out there like 2 in the morning, feeling a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little buzz, a little ready to frolic a little bit more. Go right over to Wawa, yo. Get you a nice sub, yo. That's a good thing. 24/7.
They're good, man.
They're good,
24/7, yo. So we got Wawas up here. We also, I don't know if y'all got Sheets. Sheets got the MTO. Made the order shit.
You got Sheets?
Yeah. Sheets ain't bad, but no, Wawa's the GOAT, man. I see people say Firehouse. Firehouse is good too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like Firehouse.
Yeah, Terry came through with the sleeper though. This is the Publix.
Am I fucking up? Am I freezing again?
Yo, Publix subs be good as they be good as shit, yo.
See, first time I have Publix,
I heard about Publix, yes.
So we don't have them. Oh, we got one like 45 minutes from us, but that's too far.
Yeah, so Publix supermarket or how you. The only thing I don't know if it's everywhere. The Publix around here, yo, you gotta order your sub ahead, yo, because you go in there, yo, the line is always long, and they be taking forever. I'm like, yo, it shouldn't take this long.
They know they shit good,
but it shouldn't take this long to make a damn sandwich, yo. You just like you got the meats and the breads and the cheeses right there, yo. It ain't, you know what I mean? But nah, they're good though.
Yeah. No, I mean but I'm gonna say something to you, yo. So earlier you said like the price of like going out, like getting like a sandwich, like $18 or whatever. So at my job, we send people out and they submit expense reports to me. Man, you should see how much like Chick-fil-A. Somebody go to Chick-fil-A, their meals be like almost $20 themselves, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is up. Like it's crazy. So
that's why I gotta use that app for everything. Yeah. But shit, man. I'm just glad I made it, man. It was a struggle to get here, yo. So what's going on with kids is they started school back, and this motherfucker Noah, man, my 9-year-old, he ain't ready to change up his bedtime, man, and it's a struggle to get him down now. Like,
oh yeah.
This 8:30, he's like 8:30 ain't cutting it. He was like 8:30, take this 8:30. Stick it sideways, stick it up your ass, daddy. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro, you need to get your room and get in that damn bed.
He telling you a rock right now.
Yeah, but y'all, they get to negotiating. Well, how about I stay up to 9, but I read this and that? I'm like, all right. I was like, all right, that's cool, man. You can go in there if you're reading the book, yo. You know what I mean? Ain't no devices, no nothing you can read. Then it turned to, well, I can't read. It's dark in here. I was like, the light's on. Well, you know, I read better using the light from my tablet. I was like, what the
heck? Wow.
Yeah, man. It was a struggle.
So let me ask y'all a question though. Or let me ask you a question, because me and Corey, we don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you ain't do what the black mamas used to do to us, yo? Start practicing 2 weeks before school start, yo?
Well, we did kind of sort of, but not for real, yo. We was like, yo, school start next week. Y'all gotta start getting to bed on time. Ain't nobody. I ain't gonna lie. At least I wasn't. I was like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get myself together, yo. I can't spend an hour trying to get him. Him jumping up and in and out. Yo, these kids are like damn terrors, yo. I don't know. I know like it's a lot of our audience, you know, we all on the mature side, so not too many of us got young ones like I got it on me, and it is fucking terror, yo.
Yeah,
I love him. He's my terror, but god damn.
Yeah. But that's the thing, yo. I mean, like I had all my kids young, yo. So my youngest is 21. So my oldest is about to be 29. 29, damn, yeah. But and got 2 grandkids and 1 on the way, and any day this month. So I can love them and get back to their pappy, yo, and their mama, yo.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but no, it's all
comments.
It's all good though, man. So it's all good though. Yeah, it's fun times around this household right now.
Yeah, I love that energy though, man.
Yeah.
So I got a little something. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, and then I was just gonna talk about it's random, man, because because my oldest is playing basketball again, whatever. They in the playoffs, so they won the game yesterday. It was a struggle though. They won, like, I think it was a low scoring game, 2017, what have you. Cam had 6, but he was like 300-400. Okay. But either way though, the coach got mad because one of the it wasn't even the parent. It was like when the kid's granddad was like, "You need to be doing this." Like he was like yelling, like going, like, you know what I mean. It was, you know how some of these parents get. Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, this is rec league. It ain't even like AAU, so it's not that serious." You know what I mean? At least in my eyes. But he was doing all this. But the whole thing is, yo. And I hate to say this, I hopefully none of them watch, yo, because I mean, it's not about the kid. The kid's nice and all, yo. The kid ain't even that good. Like, I'm like, yo, you got all this energy, yo. You need to be spending that energy out in the driveway, at the YMCA, at the basketball court with your kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got all this motherfucking coaching tips, yo. Why the fuck you ain't coaching your kids? Like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, like, you got a lot going on.
But you know what that's about, though. That's really
your
about
offspring not to be able to dribble. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
is the parent trying to live vicariously through the kid?
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly what it is.
The hell down, yo. Yeah, I was like, that's what I would be like. Calm your ass the hell down, player.
Yeah, that's the thing. No, it's true statement. They trying to live through their kid. Like me, like I already had my athletic whatever. So I was teaching my kids stuff, and they would listen because I could tell them, like, I did this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not trying to push them to the point where, like, I'm trying to get them to the league. I think that sounds like he got all his chips on, betting on his son, yo, to get to the league, yo.
But that's the thing, yo. And I hate saying this because, you know, like the kid, well, he's a good kid. Like, you know what I mean? This ain't on the child. I'm just saying his child literally ain't making it through this rec league. You talking about D League. Like, he ain't making it to the motherfucking G League, the B League, the Z League. He ain't making it to League of Legends. He ain't making it, you know what I mean?
Church league.
Church league. Like, bro, like, you got a lot of energy, yo. You need to be spending that energy with this kid. Like motherfucking, like, get him on the practice field.
Damn.
Practice sport. My bad.
Ollie out here looking at dad skills out here, realizing like you the benchmark out here, yo.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So I got something, man. I'm gonna kind of hit y'all with a little nostalgia. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the 80s. We're gonna go back to the 80s. And if this was your night, as growing up in the 80s, we all had it. If you could pick something off this list, a movie, a drink, and a game, what would make your night? Phenom, we'll start with you first, man.
Oh, this is horrible because at each row, 2 of the 3 suck.
Damn.
Well, then pick one of them. Now, you pick a movie, you pick a soda, and you pick a game.
I thought, it's not a column. Oh, that's easy. Beverly Hills Cop, Crush, and Tyson's Punch Out. Easy.
Hold up. Okay. So you said 2 out of 3 suck.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I was doing.
You were going vertical.
It was movie, soda, video game.
Yeah, just pick a movie, pick a soda, pick a video game.
That's easy. Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop, Crush, and Punch Out.
Okay. Ali, what about you?
I do Beverly Hills Cop. I'm a Mountain Dew type of dude, yo. Crush is fire though. I don't know how the fuck Jolt made this damn list.
I was looking at that too. I was like, Jolt. God damn. What about Coke or something? Jolt.
Yeah, but I ain't a lot. Probably surprised you, yo. I used to fuck with Excite Bike, you know.
Excite Bike is fun, yo.
Make my own course. I had a big ass, like the big ass route. I was trying to make the biggest ramp I could, yo. Yo, Excite Bike was fun, yo.
Yeah,
that's hilarious, man.
This was a tough one for me because I kept going back between Rocky 4 and Beverly Hills Cop. Rocky 4, Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. But I kind of had to take it back to how I was as a kid. I didn't watch Beverly Hills Cop until I got a little older. Okay. So it would be Rocky 4 for me, Crush, and I'm going to say Mike Tyson's Punch Out. But I'm not going to lie, Super Mario 3 was close though.
It is.
That definitely changed the game.
Yeah,
that changed the game. That's when you had to you can go on the board, like in the world.
Yeah, and you could select different ones. You could do Luigi this time. You know, it was the princess, the toad,
the raccoon Mario.
Yeah. Oh my god,
flying that joint.
That was a big thing. So we got some people in here putting what they 3 in here. So Chicago, Rocky, Orange Crush, and Punch Out. Glass Joe. Yeah, you couldn't beat Glass Joe, Chicago. It's a shame. Valerie, Howard the Duck, Crush, and Mario. Look, I don't know how y'all feel about Howard the Duck. You know what I'm saying? But I watched that movie like 27 times in my lifetime, yo.
Mm-hmm. Howard the Duck is not like the comic book version of Howard the Duck, but this is just I don't know what kind of version this is, but it fit me at the time because I was a kid and I rather enjoyed it. I enjoyed Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck was fire though, man.
Yeah.
And I always wondered, was there like little people inside those costumes, or was it just all like?
That's a good because he was so good. Like even his eyes moved left and right and everything. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I figured that was like animatronics. Yeah, I'm just talking about like how did they have like a little person in the suit running around?
That's a great one. I'm looking it up now. It says a total of 6 actors gave physical performances. Howard.
Wow.
And then it's because I was a kid and I'm a pervert. Because I remember like the one like they broke in the scene, like Shorty was like in the bathtub or something. Like,
oh yeah, you got to see some duck titties, yo.
Yeah, duck titties. I was like, okay.
What? Yeah, I remember that, yo.
So
Man.
I ain't the only one.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Back in, I'll see any kind of titties I can get, Animal Kingdom out here. Let's go.
Yeah, Juicy says
cheating,
and Miss Pac-Man not shown. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man.
I would have picked a different game. I like Miss Pac-Man though.
Yeah, Victor picked Tecmo Bowl. I think that's definitely a good one. Yeah.
All
right, so if you got the Nintendo Switch, you can go. They got the NES.
See, we didn't have it like you, Phenom. We just had plain Nintendo.
Hey, Corey, you got a job now. The Switch is out now, man.
Yeah, I was about to say the Switch one here out back there.
You'll get a Switch tomorrow. So if y'all ever get a Switch, you get the little games, but also you get the emulators. Like you get the Nintendo emulator, Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64. You get all these games with it. Mm-hmm. So you go up there and play. I play Tecmo Bowl, and I just realized how that shit hurts your thumb so much, yo.
Oh, the Nintendo thumb. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, but because you gotta think about it, you don't really throw the ball that much, or when you do throw it, you just zigzag up and down to get away from people. So fingers go up and down.
Yeah. My oldest, he plays like a bootleg Tecmo Bowl. It looks exactly like Tecmo Bowl. I forgot the name of it, but he plays that shit all the time.
He playing on his phone or his computer?
On his phone.
Yeah.
But y'all know, honestly, what would have made this night awesome if they had Pizza Hut on this list, yo.
Pizza Hut.
1980s Pizza Hut with the pan? Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah.
If they added that to this list, then my night would have been golden. Some Pizza Hut pizza, a movie, a soda, and my video game that night, bro. I'm living life as a kid for real.
Well, you can't. All right, so I don't know. This is crazy though, because Pizza Hut, when you take it home, it ain't good. But when you get it in the restaurant and they put it on that shit, that shit is fire. But
it's still good.
I ain't gonna lie. Like back in high school, like me and Ollie, we had like a friend circle, had a couple girls in it, and we used to go to Pizza Hut. They had the buffet, the Pizza Hut buffet. Out Riverdale.
Buffet.
I don't think we ever paid for it. I think that was like the dine and dash.
What? Oh,
everybody dined and dashed it because there was so many people. Like we go like on a half a day. You know what I'm saying? We get out of school early. You got down there, so everybody in fucking the world is in there. You just walk out, yo. Like, you ain't got to pay first. You just walk out.
Yeah, but pizza. Shout out to them red cups. Whatever the fuck. Every pizza had them red plastic shits.
Yes.
Shout out to that. Yeah. The other thing I liked about going to Pizza Hut as a kid, they always had the video games in there, but they used to have the flat table with one, right?
They did. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like Gallagher and all that shit. Somebody,
Gallagher,
you know what I mean?
They
sound like the flat, not the joint you play like this. It'd be a flat table. You be like, oh.
And Centipede, it was Gallagher and Centipede. That little ball on the joint.
Yeah, shout out to the flat table video games.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call them. Tabletop video games. But for some reason, I always thought that was extra special. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, you looking down like this?
I'm looking down,
That's for real, yo. I thought it was great, yo. When I saw that, the Phoenix looked down and was like, "Damn." He's like, "I'm gonna keep looking down."
I know.
Yo, but that was stuff. The Red Cups classic. You know what I mean? Like going with the crushed ice in it and stuff. Man, yeah.
So do y'all remember? Little Caesar used to come square and paper. Did y'all ever have that up here?
I remember the square. I remember it was always square.
And then it came in like
I remember it was square.
It was square. It's normally you get like two pieces in it.
Yeah, piece of pizza. That was the thing. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. And then it came in like paper. Like it was like cardboard at the bottom, but like the top was like white paper with the orange Little Caesar on it.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Somebody said something about a Pizza Inn. Did y'all aware of that?
No, that must be some local stuff.
Yeah, I was aware that it's somewhere. I think they might have had one in Texas.
Yeah, because somebody else has commented on Pizza Inn too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Debbie and Jabbar both talked. So it must be somewhere else. We don't have no Pizza Inns in our area.
Yeah, we ain't had no Pizza Inns.
Oh, yo, I remember Dig Dug being in Pizza Hut. Every time I go to the Pizza Hut that I went to had a Dig Dug in there.
Pizza Inn was in Texas.
In Texas. Okay.
I remember.
Okay.
I used to live in San Antonio.
Yeah, they had Dig Dug at my at the Boys and Girls Club I went to off Victoria. Yo, Dig Dug was the motherfucking game, boy. You be like
that shit was so good.
That was fun as hell, yo. Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Arcade. I miss the arcade
So
game.
now that we're into this 80s nostalgia, I want to kind of throw it back for a second before we dive into our topic of the top dads. So this is kind of like pop culture fun facts that happened during this week. So we're going to throw this up real quick, man. Let me make it a little bigger.
Oh,
Weird Science. Weird Science came out on August 2nd, hit the theaters, man. Released in theaters 40 years ago on August 2nd, 1985, yo. Come on, yo. Weird Science, fantastic movie, yo. Fantastic movie.
It's funny that you said that. Andrea had said her movie was Weird Science earlier.
Love Weird Science. There you go, Andrew. So good. So good. Yeah. Weird Science, great. Great. We already hit on this. 40 years ago, Shout from Tears for Fears became the #1 song in America on August 3rd, 1985, man.
That's a great song. It's on the channel.
Yeah. Y'all go check that out. That is on the channel. I didn't know about this, but Def Leppard, Hysteria, the 4th studio album, was released 30 years ago on April 3rd, 1987. So that's and shout out to Lonnie Anderson, man. She passed away this week.
Oh, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm kind of. She was fly, yo.
She was, man.
What's that? WKRP, right?
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yes, that's it.
Burt Reynolds for a minute.
That's right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
42 years ago, on April 5th, 1983, Risky Business was released in the movie theaters.
I ain't gonna lie, now you just picking out dates. This is April 5th. 42 years ago.
Well, this is
we in August right now.
pop culture fun facts of the week.
So is it really August? Because you said April.
I'm sorry, August. I said April. I meant August 5th.
Oh, I was about to say.
Okay,
thank you. I said April. My bad. I meant August.
Yo, we just. That's what you said. April. I was like, yo, we just picking out any type of facts, huh?
Yeah, it came out November 15th, 1955. No, this is
133rd week. And it was written. Go ahead. But no, I was just confused. I was like, yeah, we just celebrate anything. Huh?
You know, funny, another fun fact for myself, a personal fun fact. I just saw Risky Business a year ago for the first time.
Oh, for real?
Oh, for the first time?
First time, yo. I mean, I always knew the iconic scene when he flies in with his underwear, but I'd never actually seen the movie. Didn't even really know what it was about. Yo, the brother is a pimp.
Wow, he pulled him an old woman.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's funny though. The song that he dancing to is by Bob Seger. We got Bob Seger on the channel.
You know what I'm
saying? And I didn't know who Bob Seger was before I started the channel. I was familiar with his songs because I never know who everybody was. But when I found out he did that, I'm like, then I know who Bob Seger is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Another fun fact, I still can't believe this. Bat Dance by Prince became the #1 song in America on August 5th, 1989. I was just like, this song played to death on the radio. It did. Go ahead, O.
No, I love Prince, but
I wasn't a big fan of this song.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet on this one. Peter Prince. I can't say anything, bad about Prince. So he, you know what I mean, the fly musician ever. But this song.
Yeah, I think the movie had a lot to do with this song doing as well as it did because the movie was so huge.
It wasn't just the song; the album went #1 too. Because Tim Burton gave him the rights. I saw the shit on Vice TV talk about it. It was like a 6-part, like about the Batman, the making of this. So Prince was like, "I want creative control of the soundtrack." They was like, "Bet."
He sure did. I mean, and only Prince could pull out this outfit too. Half Batman, half Joker, and dancing like he do. Only Prince can do that. Moving on. What's happening premiere 49 years ago, August 5th, 1976, man.
Damn, I didn't know the show was older than us.
Can y'all hear it? It's probably too loud. Was that too loud?
No, we can't hear it.
All right, I turned it down. Hold on, let me see if you
can
hear
it now. No, this show was older than us, yo. Look at these old motherfuckers, yo.
I don't know. Y'all may not be able to hear it, but yeah, there it is, man.
Well, I mean, I love that much older than us, yeah, but
I thought it was like 78 or something. Now, what's happening? Yeah, but you know what? This show, I love watching the reruns of this. I wish they played it more.
This was a good show. It really was. Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, shout out to
Sister D, Roger, rerun, Dwayne.
Snitching ass, yo. I hated D, yo.
Hey. Remember, you used to always come in there.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Like Rob was always getting his ass. Rob was 18 years old getting his ass whooped, yo.
I know he was. Yo, Raj was always getting bullied.
I think you guys would appreciate this, man. Yo, MTV Raps premiered.
Oh, today.
37 years ago, August 6, 1988, man. Yo, MTV Raps premiered, yo. So I thought that was huge.
This show transformed hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I think MTV finally got it right. Put the culture on here. And they had great hosts, Fab Five Freddy, Dr. Dre, and Ed Lover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Some of the best VJs.
I didn't have cable at the time. For real, I did not. This is legit. I didn't have cable at the time, so I didn't get to see Yo MTV Raps until much later when it was like near the end, you know, like the last 1 or 2 years. So
you missed a run.
Yeah, I missed quite a few of those early, like when Fab Five Freddy was doing it and all. I didn't get to see any of those moments.
Because I think it used to come on like 4:30. Because I remember like all of us used to be outside. Then we go in somebody's house. Like whoever was out, we were like, yo, it's about to be 4:30. Like, yo, MTV Raps coming on. Everybody just rode somebody's apartment. You know what I mean? Like, boom, we about to watch this Yo MTV Raps for the day.
Yeah.
It was, the only bad thing was it was only 30 minutes. So that's just
30 minutes, man.
30 minutes.
Used to go by quick. I was like, God damn, that was quick. But then
on the flip side, you know, they had some of the greatest performances, though.
Oh yeah, they definitely did.
A lot of performances.
Shout out to Dr. Dre and Ed Lover.
Shout out to Dr. Dre and Ed Lover, man. So those are some pop culture fun facts.
Come on, son.
Yeah, bro, he had a run with that. Like I used to love that shit, yo. Yeah, had a little cardboard sign. Yeah.
I know. Come on, son.
What is that?
But the thing about this, I'm gonna give you a little history behind it because he called out ESPN for this shit. So Ed Lover came up with the phrase "Come on, son," like C,MON. So he had this little thing he did on the internet where he picked like somebody do something stupid or in a situation. Like, come on, son, you got it. The way he said it was funny.
Yeah,
it picked up. It went viral. That ESPN picks it up. Like, you know, they have a segment on ESPN, like on Monday Night Countdown, when they have a "Come on, son," like somebody does something stupid on the field.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it came from Ed Lover. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get his love for it. The Ed Lover dance, so.
Yeah, didn't they play like the 45 or something?
45 King, yeah.
45 Kings, something like that.
Yeah. Love that
45
shit.
Kings. Yeah. Well, that's a little trip down. I'm gonna see if I can pull something off like that every week if I can find something. But let's get into TV dads. So look, I got a list of it's a lot. But I'm just going to go down this list. Now, this list, I'm not feeling this list, but at least we can discuss the TV dads. Because they got somebody at number one on this list. I don't know if he should be number one, but that's what they have at number one. But we just going to go through the list. Here we go. Your thoughts. Number one, TV dad. I think he should be on the list, but I don't know if he should be number one.
Hold on. I never watched Andy Griffin. So I just know Andy, And Opie.
Opie Cunningham, the little boy.
So was that his daddy for real, or was he adopted?
I don't know.
I mean, as far as I know, that was his dad.
Wasn't he? He was a cop, right? And he was like the sheriff or some shit.
Sheriff or deputy.
Yeah, he was a sheriff of the town, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't lie. I don't think I know about this show's fucking theme song.
The theme song, classic, the whistling.
Like whistling.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I say I know it, and I really don't know it because I'm trying to think of how it even goes right now. How's somebody whistle that shit real quick?
Oh, don't get me whistling. No.
That was iconic, yo.
It was iconic. I just can't remember.
So iconic. We have
yeah, we have. It's iconic, and we know none of it.
It's so none of it. Fried our brains, brother. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was the sheriff of Mayberry. Okay, yeah. So, Phenom, do you have somebody that you think should be making this list as a TV dad?
I mean, yeah, he raised this show. Cliff Huxtable should be number one. Easy. Okay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna say somebody like Carl Winslow or some shit, ain't you?
Yeah, just
no. I think he definitely is in the top 10. Definitely, I would say top 5, probably TV dads.
Who? Carl Winslow or
no, Cliff Huxtable. Cliff Huxtable, yeah.
He is the TV dad, yo.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue that. I mean, because he definitely dominated the. I mean, yeah, he's the TV dad. Yeah, I could say that. At least for me, he was my TV dad growing up. Because I tuned into the Cosby Show like everybody
week. Did, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was the number one show for 4 years in a row.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was America's dad for a minute, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, he did his thing, yo. Cosby Show was classic, yo. You know what I mean? Just don't let him make you a drink, yo. You'll be all right.
Yeah, that's don't let him make you a drink. And shout out to Claire Huxtable, looking just amazing.
Yeah, everybody had a crush on Claire Huxtable, yo.
Look at her and look at him. How the fuck that happened?
Yo,
it's black excellence, doctors and lawyers, yo.
No, we talking about the age, bro. Look at
the age. Just look at. I mean, because they probably he is older than her. But I'm just saying, look at the beauty versus the brawn. Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's facts though. Like, how did he pull her? And they did talk about that in the show sometimes too. You know, when people come through, like, how did you get Claire? You know, because I mean, for real.
She is 11 years younger than him.
It shows. She looked like she's 25 years younger than him right
now. But, Bill, he had a rough life, yo. He was doing a lot of shit. So he had
he
had a lot of late nights. So I guess it catches up to you.
Yep. This is somebody they have on the list that I couldn't disagree with. Homer Simpson, one of the top TV dads.
Yeah,
I couldn't disagree with that.
Okay.
I mean, now, granted, is he like a TV dad that you want to role model after? Maybe not. But this is not being a role model. This is just top TV dads in general. And I mean, he's iconic. I mean, he's one of the. I mean, Homer Simpson. Who doesn't know Homer Simpson? I mean, come on. He's been in the show has been out since '87.
Yeah,
and still out. So
yeah. No, I love The Simpsons. It's still got a following. If it's on since '87, it's almost been on TV for 40 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's different generation. It came on when we, we
were kids,
like 10 years old.
Yeah, then, remember when they wouldn't let you wear Bart Simpson T-shirts back then because they thought it was crude and bad, like just the cowabunga, and I was like, really?
Yeah. I don't know how it was like because I was in DC when the Simpsons.
Oh, they wouldn't let us wear them where I was from.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. We definitely had them. We had black.
Black. I'm about to say we had a lot of black boss.
We had like everybody like no.
I had a doing the butt black T-shirt. Like it was like all Simpsons characters, but they was doing the butt dance because that song was out at the time. Yeah.
I now wore it though. But there was some discussions at our schools if we could wear them or not. And I was like, oh God, please don't take my Bart Simpson shirt away. Let's see, another person on the list, we talked about it earlier. Now I'm going to go a little old school, but I think everybody can agree. TV dad. Sherman Hemsley as George Jefferson. TV dad. I think he was a great TV dad. Maybe not the best role model, But as far as a TV dad, I think he makes a list for me.
I mean, I don't think his son. What's his son name? Lamont. Well,
Lamont. Yeah, this is his son right there.
Lionel. Yeah,
Lionel. I'm sorry, Lionel.
I mean, he wasn't on the show enough for me to. I didn't consider him a dad, yo.
Really?
Exactly. Cause I mean, like, they never played up the dad theme. Like, he didn't do no fatherly advice.
Yeah.
Okay, I can go for that. I can go for that.
Like, he was grown. Like, his kids ain't live with him, yo. They was all grown, man. Like,
Okay.
nah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't put him on this.
He did have a daughter too. I think his daughter was Jenny.
I can go for that. Ed O'Neill as Al Bundy.
Yeah, Al Bundy's my pick. He's the best
22 too low, yo.
Now this was when I saw this on this list, I was like 22, really? But I just put it up there just for the sake of because it's way too low. He's top 10 easy, maybe even top 5. You know,
Al Bundy is definitely the man, yo. And he used to talk all that shit about Peg and shit, but he loved that ass, yo.
Hell yeah, Peg was good, yo.
Yeah, I mean, Katie Seagal, yo. The thing about it is, he was such a good dad. Like, he'll do shit, like talk shit about his kids, but every time Kelly brought a boyfriend over, he fuck him up, yo.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he definitely won't play with her boyfriends. Al used to be able to fight too, yo. That's what I like.
All right, I'm asking y'all a question, yo. First, how many touchdowns did Al Bundy?
He always talked about that. Yeah, what was it? 47? I can't think of it.
47 touchdowns in one game. It was 4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High School. Yo.
Polk High.
Always talked about that. Yeah. Yeah, so let's moving on. Another TV dad that I think will be some controversy, but it made the list. Tony Soprano, number 40. I was like, what? Who's making this list? You guys' thoughts. Do you think this should be on the list? TV dad.
He was a dad on TV. He did interact with.
I mean, technically, he was a dad on TV.
Yeah, I mean, he interacted with his kids a lot. I think. Well, didn't he kick out one of her boyfriends because he wasn't Italian or some shit? Like, he's done a lot as a father.
Yeah,
a lot of murdering.
He definitely.
But one thing, though, well, no, a lot of cheating, a lot of whoring, a lot of killing, murdering. He always came home.
This with his therapist, yo.
Yeah, but he always came home. You know what I mean?
I agree, Nick. Worst dad ever. Yeah.
I remember his therapist asked, did let his wife give him a head. He's like, what? He's like, she kisses my kids with that mouth. I don't know if y'all remember. I
don't remember that episode.
I was like, yo, this man crazy. That's how I knew he was crazy.
I honestly thought one time the therapist was going to fuck him because she started dreaming about his ass randomly one time and couldn't figure out why. But she had talked to him so much that was just all in her head. She just couldn't get it out. But I was like, Tony's a weird. He needed to go to therapy though.
No, I mean he's a psychopath, yo.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. Look at him in this photo. I mean, but shout out to the James Gandolfini. Man, just gone too soon, man. That's just imagine what he would have been doing now if he was still here. So
did you watch the Sopranos remake with his son?
I did not.
Have you ever seen his son act before?
No, I haven't.
You have, yo. You watched Daredevil. He was the right hand man.
Wait a minute, Froggy?
No, he was the right hand man to Kingpin. You remember he was a young dude?
His son. Yes.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that was his son. He looks just like him. Damn. Holy shit. All right. Another person that made the list, Fred Sanford from Sanford and Son. I can go for that. I mean, I don't know if number 9 is, but I'm not looking at numbers, but TV dads. Fred Sanford.
I think he's one of the greatest ones, yo. He gave fatherly advice. He broke self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? So big dummy.
Yeah. He let some live with him for Lamont had to be about 100 years old. He's about 40 years old. So yeah. I mean,
that was like the widow, and that's all they had. And I still used to come and check on him. That was his sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Esther. Great.
Whoops, sorry.
Well, you can go ahead.
Skip that one. Mike Brady from the Brady Bunch. They got him on the list as a TV dad.
He is all right. So
I mean, he is
a TV dad.
Technically, really is.
He is super dad.
Yeah. All right. So
I like the Brady Bunch actually.
I got an issue with the Brady Bunch just a little bit.
Okay.
Not really an issue, but like it's kind of weird. Like they had 3 kids, 2 sets of kids the same age, like all the way down. You know what I'm saying? They Bird's household. That has to be a difficult transition, yo.
But it's TV.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying in real life.
In reality. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't have somebody who look like Marsha Brady.
Yeah.
And you got Greg Brady, same age, living in the same household, and they ain't even related.
True. That's true. That's true. That's tough.
No, I'm with you though. That's for real. That's why I don't think I could. That would be crazy. I always like having like a stepsister, and not that was somebody you grew up with. You know what I mean? Like you already like in high school or some shit. All of a sudden they just come live with you. If they fly, you be like, oh, man, what the fuck? Like, that is not my sister. It's like,
we sisters by marriage, but I ain't married to her.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole granddaddy.
Yeah, I know. That's
oh my goodness, yo.
I mean, I'm sure it happens in real life, though. I mean, I'm sure it happens in real life, you know.
Let me ask y'all know the song though, right?
Oh, okay.
I think everybody, even though we don't say we watch the Brady Bunch, I think we all know the theme song.
Who said we ain't watching it? I watched the Brady Bunch.
Okay.
I watched a whole lot of the Brady Bunch. Yo.
Oh yeah, me too.
I know, yo.
Yeah, I remember they had a music group and shit. They did like songs and shit.
They did songs,
they did songs.
Yep.
So did y'all ever watch the very Brady movie in the 90s?
Oh yeah, I watched that definitely.
Then they go to Hawaii and shit.
They went to Hawaii.
I watched all that shit. Yo.
Yeah, I watched that very Brady movie. Yeah, I watched that shit too. And didn't the oldest son he messed with the mother? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
in real life. Yeah,
in real life.
That was Greg, right? Greg was
Greg, I think so. Yeah.
He looked old as shit on the show. I was like,
he did. He was playing a teenager, but he probably was 35.
I was gonna say, yeah, he definitely was like mid-30s.
Yeah. Damn it. Hold up. Sorry. There we go. Here we go. Danny Tanner from the Full House. Honestly, I've watched the Full House and I don't even know who Danny Tanner is. So they just put all 3 up here. I was like, "What? So this is 3 Men and a Baby or some shit?"
You never watched Full House?
I've watched Full House, but I don't know who Danny Tanner is.
He's the dad over to the right, yo, in the blue.
Oh, the one that did America's Funniest Videos.
He was the only dad. Yeah, he's Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
He was the only dad on the show until I guess later on.
So who were the other 2?
Uncle Jesse, Uncle Joe.
It was his brother, and I don't think Joey wasn't really his brother.
I think it was just a
friend. It was Jesse was his brother, or it might have been his wife's brother.
Okay.
I think Jesse was his wife's but his wife passed, and Joey was just his friend. Oh, you ain't watched Full House yet? Full House is fire, yo. Shout out to the Olsen twins.
Honestly,
I think the oldest kid, it was Kirk Cameron's sister. What's her
DJ.
Yeah, DJ. And then what was Michelle? I guess that was the babies. But what was Stephanie was the little sister. Then they had the neighbor who always came over. Kimmy. Always
Kimmy Gibbler.
Yeah, Gibbler. Yep. Yeah,
man, y'all know a whole lot more than me.
The Full House is funny, yo. I had to lie, yo.
That's right. I didn't have cable.
Cut it out. It came on ABC. Cut it out.
Yeah, that was Uncle Joey's thing. So Uncle Joey was Danny's childhood best friend.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Okay. So Uncle Joni is John Stamos.
No.
God,
Shit,
Corey,
Sam,
killed
damn.
me
See,
tonight.
I didn't want. I knew the intro song though. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, there's a place.
I mean, this
I know
was
that
like
shit.
Like number one for a minute, I'm sure,
It
because this was part of that lineup. Like every Friday night,
TGIF.
yeah,
I just couldn't get into it. You know, I just couldn't get into it. I did watch Step by Step though, but I couldn't get into. I couldn't get into Full House. I don't know. I couldn't get into it.
Did you know they did a Full House Family Matters crossover at one time?
Yeah, because
they did.
Yeah, Steve Urkel came to. I forgot how he ended up there. I think he was in like San Francisco for like a convention or something. I can't remember, but ended up at the Tanner's house. You know?
Really? Maybe because it was the TJI, they were trying to do a multiverse of the TV shows.
I mean, two of the biggest shows on their channel.
Yeah, that's how they.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well, here you go, man. Reginald Vell Johnson is Carl Winslow. TV Dad. Now, I thought this was a little low. This was 36.
That's super low. I got it in my top 10. When I
this
think
is criminal.
Winslow, I do think Father.
Now you know there's a rumor that has almost become what do they call it? Urban legend that he is actually in the Die Hard universe because he's a cop on the show and he actually was trying to make his way home when this shit happened with Bruce Willis. That's what the word is that they've been saying, that Carl Winslow is the guy in Die Hard. What y'all think about that? Would y'all accept that theory, or y'all fuck that?
All right, I need some more exposition, yo. Why he got his cop uniform on in Die Hard and he in LA?
You know, do we know exactly where they live in Family Matters?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in Chicago. Okay, well then fuck it. The theory's gone then.
Yeah, because they're from the fucking elevator operator in Perfect Strangers. How the hell is that a job, yo? How your job be? I'm an elevator operator, yo.
So he went from elevator operator to a cop.
It was Harriet.
Yeah, his wife was right. She was the elevator operator.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, how the hell was that a job at one point, yo?
Oh yeah.
You got on the elevator. She was like, dude.
She like, floor please. What floor please?
You got paid to motherfucking press a button. And I guess in the old school, maybe you had to pull down the gate. But literally, that's all she did all day was like an operator. I was like, are you really an operator? You press buttons, Joe. Can you fix this shit? Because I'm sure they had an episode where they got stuck on that motherfucker. They looked at her. She was like, I press buttons. Like, motherfucker, I just press buttons.
Andrea says she almost met the whole cast in 97. What? How did you do that?
I said, what?
Damn. She said she almost met this whole cast in 97. Like the whole cast. So I'm curious.
So Ali asked an important question, yo. He's like, what does an elevator operator do, yo? It controls the movement of the elevator.
Word. Thanks.
So they push buttons.
Also, transporting passengers or freight between floors, yo. So back in the, it's so fucked up. It made sense more back in the like 30s and shit because you had to crank that motherfucker up.
Yeah, something.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, man? This is the 80s, man. This is during the Reaganomics era. You know, shit was booming in the 80s. So they just had jobs for everybody, yo. They was like, fuck it, yo. We got Rubik's Cubes and Cabbage Patches out. Kids need toys. Everybody gets a job, yo. You want to be an elevator operator? Fuck it. We need you too, yo. Push these buttons.
Yeah. Funny, yo.
All right, here we got another one that made the list. Anthony Anderson's Dre Johnson on Blackish.
I like Blackish, show.
Yeah, Black is funny.
Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of me sometimes, yo. I think we all see ourselves in that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially at work. Yeah, yo.
I
used to do at work. I'd be at work. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know, like, navigating a difficult work situation, coming home, the kids who, you know, you raise not in the city. They have some sort of, they're kind of spoiled as used to certain things. I see myself in that, you know.
Yeah, I like Blackish a lot, man. I thought it was really cool. Spinoffs were Not as successful, but they were good. You know, they just didn't continue though.
Hold on, Grownish. That's just a syndication.
Yeah, Grownish did 3 solid seasons, but look, I watched every season of Grownish. It fell off after season 1, but I continued to watch it because I was invested and I wanted it to do good. But it's really it fall off after season 1 because it wasn't about college anymore. It went into a whole nother situation, but that's besides that. We talking about TV dads. A show that I really loved that I thought had one of the best theme songs ever. Family Ties, man. Cause there ain't no other. We can love each other too. What do we do, baby? Without us. What's that say? Sha-la-la-la. I just love that theme song. When they be painting on the what do we do, baby?
Yeah.
Oh man. So Family Ties, Michael Gross as Stephen Keaton. Fantastic show, man. I could rank him up there with the TV dads. Did y'all watch Family Ties? I'm sure you did. What do you think?
I did. I used to have a crush on Justine Bateman.
Yeah.
And we all have talked about it before. How did Michael J. Fox go from this show to Back to the Future for 3 months? I have no idea how he pulled that shit off, but shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
And I remember like his wife, her real name is like Meredith Baxter Burney, yo. Her name was kind of weird to me. But,
Mallory, is that her name? Vince Mallory.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dumb boyfriend.
Oh, I used to love him, yo. He was funny as shit.
I think he was a famous actor. But all right, so we just said
But yeah,
every character on here, but what he said nothing about Michael Grossrock because he might have been a TV dad, but I don't remember nothing he said to them niggas, yo.
Yeah, only thing I remember was he like an architect or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he did.
I don't know.
He'd come home with some shit and tubes or some shit. I don't even know if he's an architect.
I don't know what he did.
Honestly, I paid no attention to him on the show.
But he was a branch manager at the local PBS.
Oh, there you go.
PBS show.
All right.
He was a branch manager of PBS and an ex-hippie who was a liberal in California 60s.
All right, yeah, and that's why Michael J. Fox was the little conservative son.
Yeah, he loved Nixon. Yeah, Nixon lunchbox.
Yeah.
I know. Shout out to this right here. I forgot about this, yo. He was in Tremors.
Well, he was in Tremors.
He was in Tremors?
Yeah.
Dude with all the guns. Like, that motherfucker had like all the guns.
Oh my God, that's right. That's right.
Shout out to Tremors, yo. Tremors is a great movie, yo.
Yeah.
I never put 2 and 2 together that he was the guy in Tremors that had all the guns.
Yeah.
Underrated, yo. Tremors is definitely underrated, yo.
Tremors is a good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie. Yeah. It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid because I didn't know what was going on. But Tremors is definitely an underrated movie. My man is in there, man. Oh God. Now God, I just forgot his name that fast.
You talking about Tremors?
No, yeah, the lead guy.
Kevin Bacon?
Kevin Bacon, yes, Kevin Bacon, man from Footloose.
Yeah.
Yo, he's in there. That's good. I did put this one up earlier. I definitely think he's in the top 10. They have him ranked at 7. I'm not mad at that. It could be ranked higher, but I think to me what sold it, and I think we can all agree, is this scene is this I think this scene sold it for me for 2 things. I think we all understood how well Phil Will was at acting, how real that felt, and how real it felt when Uncle Phil hugged him at that moment. It felt like a dad, really hugging his son at that moment. So I don't like it too, but this was a great scene.
Yeah, I do think Uncle Phil is a great dad. Took care of his family.
For sure.
This scene is pivotal though, because like when you look at it, like Will did kill it, but Uncle Phil knew what time it was. He needed to be there for him, and he had to he couldn't be like he ain't coming back. He kind of had to be there and let him figure that shit out himself. And he had to talk with Ben Vereen, yo. He's like, yeah, don't break this kid's heart, yo.
Yeah, he did.
So he did it, but that was probably one of the best TV dad moments, if not the best TV dad moment that I can remember.
Yeah, Marie, he hugged him and knocked that hat off. I remember this, which would be a natural reaction that somebody would do. It's like get this hat out of here. It's about.
But I also think urban legend was, it might not have been urban, it might have been real. I think Will Smith said that James Avery pushed him so hard to be great in this scene. So this was like real emotion. Because he was saying, like, you're not acting right. You're not doing it right. I need more. I need more. And that's what you got.
It definitely, and I think, go ahead.
Oh no, I was trying to actually remove this comment. Go ahead.
Okay, I was like, hey, what's that? Yeah, I think by him pushing him in the scene, it landed because everybody knows the scene. Everybody remembers the scene. Very powerful moment. Very powerful moment. And it probably was the moment that made somebody think, maybe we should put him in movies, honestly.
But but shout out to Uncle Phil, yo. You know what I mean? Always kicking Jazz the fuck out. But he raised
that.
4 kids through his own will. So he definitely did his thing. And he was a pool shark.
Pool shark.
Oh man,
shark,
yes.
Judge. Oh, you name it, he did it, yo.
Yeah. I mean, Fresh Prince has so many iconic episodes, like iconic characters. Like, I love the back and forth between Jeffrey and Phil, or we didn't even really know back and forth. Like, Uncle Phil will say something, like he'll like he bend over in the refrigerator. He's like, that's the biggest crack I've seen since like the San Andreas fault or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I love how Jeffrey can keep his job and still talk shit to his employer. We all do that shit. Yo.
Jeffrey threw a lot of shade. He definitely threw a lot of shade, yo.
Yeah.
Jeffrey
all the time.
Remember that time they fucking act like he won. They taped the lottery shit. That motherfucker was quitting. He was talking that shit when he was quitting, boy. Yo. Jeffrey,
absolutely, yo.
He thought he had that damn ticket. Yo, he was like, yo, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody had to go after that prank, yo. Like it was like when Will and Carlton pulled the prank.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Marie says, what was his pool stick called? I can't remember. Was it Lucille?
I think it was Lucille.
Lucille? Yeah, I think so.
Jeffrey, get me Lucille.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was Lucille. All right, we got a couple more here. Seth MacFarlane's Peter Griffin, Family Guy. They had him at 19. I thought it was kind of high. But then I was like, well, why not? Peter Griffin he's almost becoming as iconic as Homer Simpson, honestly, because his character is just so funny. He's becoming more of the Family Guy guy than like kind of how Homer was with The Simpsons. He became more of the main character than everybody else. And Stewie too.
I mean, I love Family Guy. I love Peter Griffin's character. I mean, he was more like a dumber Homer Simpson, if that makes any sense.
Oh my God! Look at the way he's looking at his son right now.
More of a reckless Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the Simpsons they push the envelope, but Family Guy ripped that motherfucker in half and start shitting on everything.
Yeah, Family Guy, and they introduced the talking dog that can talk to the baby. And the baby wants to kill everything. It's a great show. Family Guy was iconic, and nobody knows this, but a Family Guy originally came out and was actually canceled. It didn't. I don't know why it got canceled. I guess the network felt it was too much. They canceled the show, and then somebody wound up picking it up and putting it on another network. I think it was Comedy Central as reruns. But people started watching the reruns and loving them so much that it got picked up for real, and then the rest is history. So, fantastic show, man. I love Family Guy. When it first came out, I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a character like Quagmire,
giggity.
And the dude that like the old man that had a proclivity for the younger generation.
Oh my God, yes. He was always talking to the young kids.
Yeah, that pushed the envelope right there, yo.
He would talk all low. Would you come here and help me? I need somebody to help me push myself across the street. Yeah. Oh man, it was funny. Last but not least,
yeah, I was gonna say I'm just like Corey on this one. On other shit, like I never watched Family Guy at all, yo.
really? Okay. So you like okay?
I watched parts. I watched the Star Wars movie thing.
That's just funny.
That's probably about the only thing. Like I mean, I see clips. You know what I mean? Like I know where just off of clips and shit. But yeah, I never watched Family Guy. Yo.
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, it's definitely up your alley. If you started watching it, this is
it ain't no alley. All right, no
bro, like I've been your friend for 35 years. Yo. I know what kind of humor you like. You just gotta give it a chance because it's like The Simpsons. Like
it's exactly like The Simpsons.
It's you know what? It's kind of like a mixture between The Simpsons and South Park. It's like that.
Venus. That's a good. That's good. Yes,
it's definitely not South Park. And we've already reacted to one of the videos, and I didn't think it was funny. Yo. I told y'all like where y'all know.
You thought it was a low hanging fruit joke.
Yeah,
it's like low hanging fruit.
Yeah, like it's not.
Oh yeah, that's all low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's not that funny.
But isn't South Park low hanging fruit? Well, no, not really.
No, South Park.
South Park's not.
They take low hanging fruit subjects, but they twist it up. It ain't just
they do. They do.
Like,
yeah.
To the moon.
I watched that most recent South Park. Not the one that's out now, but the one that came out last year. Very funny. Very funny. Anyway.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie. Oh god, it's just funny.
Yeah. Nah.
The Ozempic joint, Lizzo.
Olympic. Yeah.
Yes, Lizzo was the one that Lizzo was on. Yes, Lizzo was on there.
She wasn't on it.
Yeah, that was
her character was on it. Yeah, her character was on it. Yo, that was a good one. It was a really good one. If y'all guys haven't seen it, I forget what it was, but it was talking about Kathleen Kennedy, the multiverse. It was all kinds of shit going on in there, but it was very funny. Last but not least, as far as a TV dad, I think he's a TV dad that didn't want to be a TV dad anymore because he was like, fuck you, pay me. But he's all big in our hearts, man. John Amos is James Evan from The Good Times. I think they didn't have him ranked. I put him on this list because I'm like, it's fucking James Evans from The Good Times. He should be on this list. So yeah, there you go. James Evans on this list, man.
Yeah, it's definitely James Evans. Damn, James. Like, even though fuck Florida, she's
the real villain.
Yeah, she's definitely the real villain when you go back and watch it. But James definitely held it down, man. You know what I mean? He was in the city, in the ghetto, in the hood. Ghetto.
Keeping your head above water.
We can
temporary layoffs. Good times.
Easy credit rip-offs.
Good times. Sucking and surviving. Everybody, this part.
What line?
But it's hanging in the child line is what it is. Hanging in the child line. Ain't we lucky we got him? Do. Yeah. But yes, man. Gotta love it.
Show. Every time something good happened, it turned to something bad. I'm like, God damn, y'all.
That was the irony of the name. Good times.
One good week.
Wow.
But
James get the job. Florida, like, you can't take the job.
Yeah.
So I want to do this. Like, no, James. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay in the hood, yo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But James held it down, yo. He definitely held it down.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they had the money dispute because I guess JJ wanted all the money. But and on top of that, I know he was getting upset because he wanted this show to cover more serious subjects. And once they started focusing on JJ, it got a lot more silly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he was mad about the direction of the show too.
I can get with that. It became, it lost its way. Yeah,
it definitely went from Good Time, like a family show.
It went from Good Times to Good Dynamite, basically.
Yeah, basically. That's all. It turned into the J.J. Evans show for real.
Yes.
For real. And I ain't like that either. I mean, like,
coming in doing this.
Yeah.
Michael was a good character, militant, about that stuff. Thelma was fire. Like, Bernadette Peters.
I hated Michael though, because that's what motherfuckers just joke me and call me Michael. They used to be like, "You look like Michael from Good Times." Like when I was a kid.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was like, man, fuck you, man. No, but go ahead. No, Mike was a good character. But what did you saying, Fino?
And Walona, She was fine.
Oh yeah. She had Janet.
Yeah, Penny. Oh
I
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah. Okay. And there was a lot on this list, but I just couldn't go through them all. But I'm going to throw them up here, just because we didn't get a chance to talk about them. Charles Ingram from Little House on the Prairie, he was on this list. Made it number 4. Here we go. Howard Cunningham from the Happy Days. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. That's a hell of a theme song too. I can't front. I do like that theme song.
So that's the thing. I think we might have talked about it before, but there's no TV shows with theme songs anymore, yo. Not even music, except like
I know
Stranger Things. I'm talking about like sitcoms like this,
like actual jingle, like like Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days, and like songs that when you heard it, you knew. The last jingle that I actually really remember from our time, as far as the 90s, is Friends. That's the last one, but that's from a song.
No, you had the Wayans brothers.
Oh, that's right. But that's just the very beginning. The rest of it was music.
There, Jamie Foxx, Martin. They had
Martin was okay. Martin.
Yeah. So the 90s, I guess the 90s.
Living Single. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, Living Single. Yes. Yeah. Living Single.
God, I got my. Keep your head up.
Keep your head up. That's right. Yeah, man. Living Single. Yes, we are living. Single. Yeah, but Happy Days had a hell of a theme song.
Girlfriends came out in 2000. I think they had like a little one.
I don't remember.
They ain't Girlfriends. They had no. They just say Girlfriends over and over again.
What's it just like girlfriend?
Yeah, that's all it was. Where's my girlfriend? You're my girlfriend, because we are girlfriends. I mean, I was like, that ain't no theme song. That ain't have but one word in it.
He was sung the theme song though. No matter how many words.
That shit was garbage, yo. That's not a theme song.
Girlfriends over and over and over. Yeah, that shit was trash.
Happy Days is a theme song.
Yeah, I like the show, but Girlfriend's theme song was trash.
It's trash.
Damn, I'm trying to think of the last.
There's not the 90s is really when it fades hard. It fades out in the 90s, but the 70s and 80s. Theme songs strong.
I just said Big Bang Theory. I'm trying to think what's Big Bang Theory's.
It's like I hear it in my head.
I remember music.
It's fast. No, it's they have lyrics.
It does. Oh, okay. I ain't know.
But do shows even have intros anymore? Back in the day, it used to be like intros, like
no intros. They have like cold openings.
No, you know what I'm saying? You like coming up the steps, you drop something, look at the camera. Or
or you doing something like everybody do that pause look. Yeah.
Like I don't even they don't even do intros no more.
You're right. The shows now have like cold openings, and then you'll see the credits rolling while the show is going on. Like the intro on the show, and the show is going on. It's like Grey's Anatomy, and it's different. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, I think they play music. Someone play music. I remember the Office has one of the most memorable themes.
Office got memorable. That's a good theme song. Yeah, good theme. Yeah, music. It's just music though. I mean,
they're redoing the Office show. You know that?
Yeah,
really?
It's like newspaper in like St. Louis or some shit.
Yeah, well, it's not to be the
Y'all
Office.
think that's too soon? Too soon?
I should say it's not a remake of the Office, so they're like spinning off.
It's a spinoff.
Yeah, no,
okay.
It's not too soon. Like the Office been off the air forever.
I mean, a spinoff can work though. Spinoff can work. Yeah.
I don't know, because the Office is like, in my opinion, this is Phenom's favorites. I love Big Bang Theory. I love The Office. Those are the 2 shows, and Martin. Those are 3 shows I watched or reruns, and my wife is great. 4. So those 4 shows, and Michael Kyle, father list. But but I think The Office is one of those shows that don't need to be touched, Joe. I don't think you need to.
But they're not touching it. It's a spinoff. You watch Young Sheldon? If you don't, you should. Young Sheldon's funny.
No, I like Young Sheldon, but Young Sheldon is good because it's still Sheldon, but he's young though. That's a different spinoff. This has nothing to do with Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Well, no, it's gonna be in that same universe, and I think they said it might be some guest appearances, but it's in that same universe. I mean, The Office itself is a spin-off. I mean, it's not an original U.S. show.
Hit me up. What'd you say? It's a what?
It's from the UK.
Yeah.
It's a
well,
reboot.
I mean that, but we don't watch no UK shows over here though. So.
Well, I do. But,
oh, you do? Oh, okay.
I watch a whole lot of UK.
Well, you missing a whole boat.
Why you think all the actors? Why you think all your favorite actors right now are from the UK?
From England? I know they are. Like all my favorite actors from England. They speaking American just so great. They killing it over here, yo. I'm like, yo. And then I find out they from England. I'm like, well, they good.
But no, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I mean, it's shows that are basically the Office that I like anyway, like Parks and Rec. That's literally the Office.
Yeah.
So, did you like Parks and Rec?
Yeah, I like Parks and Rec.
So you be all right then. You don't watch this motherfucking paper.
I will watch it. I will watch it because I'll be interested.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, like, I think it's gonna be hard to live up because the Office is bigger than Parks and Rec. You know what I'm saying?
The Office has some iconic characters that people just can't. It's almost like trying to redo a different world. You just can't.
Well, what I'm saying, they're not
they about to redo
it. I said, if they're rebooting it, like trying to use the same characters, I'll be with you. Just because
right. But I'm cool with a spinoff. I think a spinoff will work.
Yeah, it's a spinoff, so I think
will work.
Yeah, I don't think they could reboot and be like, yo, this is Michael, this is Dwight.
I mean, I think you
right.
Dwight,
you gotta.
My bad, but Dwight is just Dwight in your head right now. Like, one thing I see Rainn Wilson, like, it's nobody else that can, so a spinoff. I think a spinoff will work. I mean, like I said, they already do so many Office style shows anyway. So,
I mean, Modern Family, like Breaking the Fourth Wall was one of the, and also just have a documentary type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's what made The Office so great, man. Is that whole Breaking the Fourth Wall type show? That's just fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to close it out here. I'm going to skim through some others that were on the list. Put them up here real quick just so we can skim through them. Tim Taylor from Home Improvement was on the list at number 13. Dan Connor from Roseanne.
Yeah,
it's also on this list. Let me see. I did the Happy Days guy. My man, Carol O'Connor as Archie Bunker. All in the Family made the list. He was number 29 on the list. Let me see if anybody else I'm missing that was on here. Alan Thicke, Robin Thicke's daddy, as Dr. Jason Seaver on Growing Pains. I'm trying to remember Growing Pains. That was Jason Bateman on Growing Pains, right?
No.
That was the other guy. Kirk Cameron. There you go. Kirk Cameron. Yeah.
Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
Tracy Gold.
Yeah.
And Leonardo DiCaprio was on it too.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Towards the later end.
Okay. But there we go, man. Those, just a rundown of the TV dads. I think we all have our favorites, but they kind of shaped our.
Shout out to John Pops from the Wayans family. We mentioned the Wayans earlier. I said Wayans brothers. I mean Wayans family. I meant Wayans brothers show. Pops, Bang, Mr. Bang Bang Bang. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He was a great TV dad for me.
Yeah. What about Hank Hill? They just rebooted King of the Hill.
Yeah, I'm about to start watching that.
Hank Hill.
I'm gonna start watching that this week. I heard
King of the Hill is funny.
Yeah. But yeah, it's some different ones though.
Yeah, but I'm kind of figuring out how I want to watch it, but Boomhauer was one of the main characters.
Boomhauser,
the guy that voiced him passed away, so I wonder what they. And I know they got a memoriam to him in it.
So I'm trying to figure out which one was Boomhauser. He's the one that you couldn't hear what he said. No more man. Yeah, that fucker was funny as shit, yo. But they understood him though.
I understood him. He always said enough where you know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Boomhauer was funny as shit, yo. But Hank Hill, he had I don't know who voiced Hank, but his voice was funny as shit. But anyway, there we go, man. There we go. Let me pull this back up, man. My Saturday night. Because honestly, this is what I'm going to try to make my Saturday night coming up. I may try to reduplicate this Saturday night, man. I'm going to have to get me some Pizza Hut pizza, pan pizza, not that thin and crispy, some pan pizza. Meat lovers, give me a crush, and I want to play some Super Mario Brothers, man. I think that might be my Saturday night.
Damn. Yeah,
Can't
it's
ask
crazy.
for anything better than that.
I can't remember what Jolt tastes like, yo.
It's nasty.
I'm pretty sure it tastes worse
It's
than
nasty.
RC Cola. Because RC Cola is horrible too.
It tastes worse than RC Cola. Think of Jolt and
It's
you
like-
putting like literally putting a shot of coffee in it. I mean, it tastes kind of like that, like a Coke, and you putting some coffee in it. It's kind of weird taste to it. But anyway, all right, everybody. Yeah, Chuck Daniel. It's bitter. There you go. It's really bitter. Yeah, it's a weird taste, man. It's a weird taste. But there we go. Anybody got anything else to say before we get out of here? Night, everybody. Anything else?
Nah, we good, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining, man. Appreciate that. Like I said, next week I'll be back with another list of these pop culture fun facts for the week if I can find some. But other than that, as always, we're here, man. This is it. I'm Corey Roy, Hollywood DA, Phenom 202. And we'll be back. Okay, now. Bye-bye. See ya. Good night. Arrivederci. Saranara. I can't think of any other.
You gotta say it in Chinese like Halle Berry did in Boomerang, yo.
Oh, yeah. I should have did that because I don't know how to speak Chinese, but anyway, you guys have a good one. See you out there if we meet you. But other than that, man, appreciate every last one of y'all. Love the support, love everything you do, and we'll see y'all next week, man. Peace out.